Question number 15th. One leg of a right triangle has a length of 43.2 millimeters. The hypotenuse of the triangle has a length of 196.8 millimeters. What is the length of other leg of the triangle in millimeters? Okay, let's draw the right triangle first and understand that legs are actually the sides which are other than hypotenuse, right? So here if this angle is of 90 degree, then side opposite to that is hypotenuse. Always. And the other two sides are known as the legs. So here AB and BC are the legs. Now length of one of the legs is given. Let's say it's 43.2. And it can also be BC, right? You can also take BC, no problem in that. And hypotenuse is 196.8. And because this one is missing, let's say it's X. Okay, now it's a right triangle and we are talking about three sides. So the rule used here can be of or is of Pythagoras. And Pythagoras says a square plus b square is equal to c square. But instead of this, writing this, I love to write it as first leg whole squared plus second leg whole squared is equal to hypotenuse square, because this way you will never forget, right? What is A, what is B, and what is C. Here A and B are legs and C is the hypotenuse. Now let's put the values, right? If you write it this way, you will never forget like is equal to square is always the is of that of hypotenuse. So 43.2 whole squared plus x squared is equal to 196.8 whole squared. Okay, because we need to find x, so let's subtract 43.2 whole square on both sides. So this way this will be cancelled and x squared is equal to 196.8 whole squared minus 43 point whole squared. Okay, now let's use calculators. So 196.8 whole squared is 38,730 decimal 24 minus 43.2 whole squared is 1,866.24, which in turn is equal to 36,864. But this is x squared, right? And what we need? X. So for this, we have to square root both sides, right? Square root of this and square root of this. So x is equal to, now why x square when we do square root of x square, it's x. It's the rule for exponent. Square root always has the power 1 by 2. So 2 and 2 cancelled. So we are left with x is equal to plus minus 192. Now, whenever we do square root, we always put plus minus sign. That's a rule. But here, because we are talking about the length of the side, which cannot be negative, so we totally ignore this part and x is equal to 192. Okay, so C is the right option.